What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about how to do something called self-inquiry or self-inquiry. Basically, what this is I've kind of discussed this a little bit before indirectly, but we're going to talk about it in a more direct way. So how do you do this? How do you do self-inquiry or inquiry or whatever you want to call it? Well, the first step is to observe or try and pay attention to or notice the feeling of you that you are. That's the first step. That's because that's what keeps you trapped inside of your own attachments and perspective locks and stuff like that. So becoming aware of this thing, it's not something that's outside of you. It's you. It's literally you. Okay, so that's the first part. But eventually, the second level is to become aware of the thing that is aware of you. For instance, when you're dreaming and when you're sleeping and you're having dreamless sleep, do you have a feeling of you at all? Or is there just like nothingness or emptiness? I mean, you can wake up later and say, "Oh, wow, that was a good sleep," or whatever. But when you're in dreamless sleep, there's no feeling of you. There's just emptiness. Another word for emptiness is awareness. Awareness is not something that you are aware of, or some state. Awareness is pure emptiness. The only way you can be aware of something is by the fact that awareness is just pure emptiness. So that's the second level. It's the most important level in a lot of ways, because becoming aware of this emptiness, and I've called it a couple things throughout many videos that I've made here. Tapping into the infinite. That's what this is, pretty much. But this, it starts to awaken you from the dream of, of the ego controlling you, the ego that has all these ideas and concepts and stuff like that. So there's more that could be said about that. I might make other videos about why this is important to observe, but the first part can be important too, because then you can kind of look at yourself like this and go, I never realized what it actually feels like to be me. I mean, I feel it sometimes, but I never actually felt it like that, and it does start to separate you from a lot of the attachment that keeps you stuck in a certain paradigm or perspective or whatever. So anyways, this is the Wisdom Matrix, and I'll see you on the next video.